let me show you something you guys never pay attention to, because you guys have eyes to see and you guys cannot see, and you guys are busy in this world. In this world, you guys busy and you guys are looking at anything what's going on wrong. You guys are looking at nothing what's going on wrong. You guys, they have you guys busy from TV to TV, computer, movies, and all kind of. They're moving like how we Caesar and them used to move with the suckers. So they're keeping you guys busy. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this app, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, they prepare you for the future. In the future, you see, sometimes TikTok ban you. You cannot go on TikTok because they say community violation. You know what I'm saying? You don't commit a crime, but just because you do certain things on TikTok and you make a video or you play a certain song, TikTok ban you, Facebook ban you. No, although this ban is not real, but the way we live in, it affects us because TikTok is a app, Facebook is an app, Instagram and everything is an app, but that have nothing to do with your physical thing. You're walking still, drinking still, but you go on a system the way you get addicted to, and you make it part of your social life. You make it part of life. So now when TikTok ban you, you know, it hurts you because you cannot post videos on TikTok. You cannot post videos on Facebook. That hurts you because you cannot do it. Because you get addicted to the likes, the fake likes and the fake heart, the fake love on TikTok and Facebook. That'll give you a rush. You don't care if it's not real or not. All you care is it give you a feeling. So that become part of you now to give you a feeling. When you go on TikTok, you get a feelings, and it's all that's all we live for. We live to feed a feeling, whether it's a good feeling or a bad feeling. You live to feed a feeling, you know. And now the system now TikTok ban you from posting videos. It hurt and you feel it, but you don't know TikTok and Facebook and WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube. All that's the way of the future. That's the way of the future. In the future, there will be no police force, no soldiers. So when you do some certain thing, they cut you off of some social events and stuff. Like in the future, you'll see people who won't go outside again. So on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok and them, that will be the way of life. You'll become like you're going to the park. That's where everybody socialize. And they create a game like that. They call it Pokemon game, where you're going walking all over the place and go and find Pokemon and stuff. And that's all training you to um to live in the system which you're coming with. The system where you're coming with, they don't want you to see each other physically. You see, they want you to stay inside. That's a different way to control you now. So when they get you to stay inside because your mind is free now. Everybody is getting free in the mind. So once your mind is free, right, then you could see when you go outside, you will be free. You could see this world for what it is. So now once your mind is free, they want to control your body, which everybody gonna go digital Everybody gonna be on the computer and socialize. They won't go outside again. Their physical body wouldn't be outside again. But mentally, you're in a game, just like the kids and them playing roadblock. Them kids and don't go outside anymore. But you see the kids and talking to kids in Trinidad, kids in Africa, and they link up with kids in America, and the world gets small for them. They don't need to go Africa again. They don't need to go north, no way physical again. You see, it's a mental game, it's spiritual game. Just now, instead of the looking on the phone and computer, just now they will build a headgear for them. They put on the headgear, and they will be the soul gonna be in the game. And that's where man and woman gonna get trapped just as the pharaoh. The pharaohs and them get trapped in a world. They cannot come back to the physical. They get trapped over there, and that's where we heading. We heading to trap ourselves in the same cyber world. The pharaoh, the pharaohs and them trap themselves. The great man and great women that was before us, they get trapped in a world that they create, and they're making movies about it. Look at Matrix, guys. The Matrix, the Neo guy, physically, he was on a chair. They hook up some wires on him, and he was in a different world. They call the Matrix guy. And when he go over there, he ain't going over there with the physical body, because one of the traders, go to destroy his physical body, and if the guy they destroy the physical body, then he cannot come back here in this frequency that we on. If the guy in Neo, if the guy that destroy Neo physical body, Neo couldn't come back to the frequency he was. And the same thing they're gonna do to us, guys. They're gonna put us in a frequency that we weren't able to come back in this physical thing here. And somebody in the bush who was not part of that shit they go self in, like the Matrix and the Roadblock. They're showing you everything they're gonna come with. The Bushman are gonna come and do the same thing like what we did to ourselves. You know, the Bushman gonna come from the bush and you go see all the technology and you say, wait, this is what human being I do that. This is alien. That's why the man and them say no, it's alien. All the time this and them saying it's alien. But the same thing that happened to the people before, the same thing we're going to. I just see it must go on already. I just see what go on already. So I know what's coming, and I'm telling you guys, man, gonna zoop out of here. They're gonna go in a world that they create, and you could see where you go in the cyber world. You know, you no longer want to be here again in this physical form. We won't want to be here again. We go, and the Bushman gonna come and do the same thing what we did. It's a cycle, man. That's the way. That's the way you're gonna go. Peace out.